All right, F-Stop Blues. This is a really cool song. It's very subtle, simple yet not simple. It's very Jimi Hendrix inspired. It takes all my discipline to not overplay and like go crazy on this song because it's not about that. It's such a beautiful song. So he does this cool E thing, and I'm gonna show you the basics of what he's doing. And you have a lot of freedom to improvise and throw in little licks and things. Everything's just kind of random in some ways, some places, but some things are set in stone, like the intro. So you're gonna start out this low E. You can slide in, or you can just hit 11. Can't remember what he does, but either way, we're gonna be open E, and then you get to 11 on the A. Then you're gonna do the double stop, get D and G bar, and then hammer on to D string while hitting the G and D together. Okay. I think he does slide. Alright, so you got slide 9 to 11. Okay. And then we're going to go to 4 with your thumb on the low E. And you're going to slide in 5 to 6 on the A. Do the same double stop, but on 4 and 6. Bar 4 and 6, or bar 4 on the D and G. Hammer on to 6 on the D. So all together we got. And after all these, you're going to slide off. Okay, and after the second one, you hit the open A. Okay, so you got. Okay, then we're going to do this lick. He's going to hammer on 2 to 4 and get 2 on the G string. And then he's going to pull off the D on 2. He's going to pull off to open and then get 2 on the A string. So it's going to be. So it'll be. And then he's going to hammer on 2 to 4. And then he's going to hit D on the second fret. And then hit the A again on the second fret. And it's open. So. Okay, so you got a. So that last part, 2 4 hammer, 2 on the D, 2 on the A, and then he just slides up, and then hits the open E to repeat the phrase. So you got. And he'll do variations of it, like you can do anything really. Alright, so that's the intro. Okay, and then he gets into the verse, which is kind of strange. He just does this E. It's basically E to G sharp minor to, or E to B to A. So he just does this. It's just real subtle. So he's just going to hit an open E, and he's working out of this minor pentatonic thing, or the major pentatonic. So he's just doing another double stop, bar 4. Basically what he was doing on the G sharp in the beginning. You have the major third of E is G sharp. That's why all this works, blends together. But anyway, you got. So you're going to bar 4 on the D and G, hammer on to 6 on the D with the E open. And then I like to hit the E with my pinky on the A string, 7th fret. He doesn't do it every time, but it's something you can throw in. Then he just goes up to a B chord and arpeggiates it, 2, 4, 4. And he goes to A, kind of arpeggiates the A. Does like a little lick, like hammer on. And then he does that little lick where he'll slide in from 5 to 6 or 4 to 6, either one. Kind of alternates it, but 5 to 6 sounds good. And then you'll get the G string on the 4th fret. And then you just slide back 6 to 4. And then when he gets into the chorus, "Look Who's Laughing Now That You've Wasted," he plays the intro and does that. And then at the end, he'll end it with this F sharp. So you got thumb in the bass on 2, and then you're going to bar D and G on 2, hammer on to 4 on the D, and then just hammer on, pull off, and get the A on the 4th fret. I can't remember exactly where he does it, but I think it's like towards the end. He does it like when the clouds sing the F-stop blues or whatever. Alright, and that's the entire song. Yeah, it does a little solo. You can come up with something cool. It's just E major pentatonic stuff, but he does like as it goes. I forget what was he doing? Yeah, so he just goes up from 6 on the D, and then he slides in 9 to 11 on the G, to 9 on the B, back to 11 on the G. So it's like that's where he started, is here on this C sharp note. So you start up here, and then you'll go, and then to get back to the 6, you're going to go and slide back. So you'll just go 9 to 11 on the D and G. Have fun with it. It's a great song to improvise on, work on all that Jimi Hendrix kind of double stop and major pentatonic stuff. So that's the whole tune. That's everything he does for the most part. When you go from this E to B, I know I did a poor job in the lesson doing this, but you want to make sure that the low E stops ringing. So you got like the bottom of your thumb. All right, and that's it. Just practice slow, have fun.